Hi, it's been a long time since I've recorded one of these, but I'm going to close my Medium publication, and I want to make sure that I have all of the articles that I wrote saved. So I'm recording them here for you to listen to. And this article was written on August 3rd of 2020. It's called What Cancer Taught Me About Resilience. I had cancer in 2016. I'm coming up on the 10-year mark, and I'm just happy to be able to share this with you. I like this article. What cancer taught me about resilience. You wouldn't wish cancer on anyone, and yet it brings the most surprising gifts. There was a time in my life when the word cancer, just saying it or even thinking it, brought a feeling of dread and fear to the pit of my stomach. It was on the biggest fears list. And then one day I went to the doctor and they said, "We found a mass." No one even used the cancer word. I had to see the look on their faces to know that finding a mass was code word for there's something bad inside of you. And time to give up any feeling you ever had of being in control. But here's the thing. The reality of what happened next was nothing like I imagined. In fact, it was the exact opposite. Instead of finding fear and sadness, I found love. I learned that I could be okay no matter what, and I gave up fear, even the fear of death, finding love. This is actually the hardest part to describe. And as much as I'd love to have words to describe this to you, I also have a knowing that there's great significance or maybe importance to the fact that I have no words, because love lives before words. It lives in that space that creates words. It lives in a spiritual energy that is before our thoughts. It is uncontaminated by the type of thinking that creates fear. It's pure, it's beautiful, and it is always there for each and every one of us when we find the space to slip below our thought train, below the metaphorical surface of the water, into a warm cocoon that holds us. It is beautiful, and it is always there before everything else. Being okay no matter what. It's a crazy thing, the role that thought plays in creating our experience. Think about it right now. Are you okay? When you bring yourself fully into the moment, fully into the now, are you okay? Is there anything really wrong right now? Probably not. Any discomfort you are feeling is likely coming from either you're thinking about the future or thinking about the past. This was true for me, even through the pain of surgery and the nausea of chemotherapy. I may have worried about them before they happened, but the now was never a problem. I was always okay in the moment. And even if I didn't feel 100% okay during an uncomfortable treatment or a nauseous night, everything was temporary. And for whatever reason, I had a deep sense of that. This is one moment, and a new moment will come along. I just had to wait it out. I didn't need to fight it. No more fear. It's a funny thing about being okay in any moment. Fear lives in the future. So if I'm okay now, there's no fear, even fear of death. Anita Morjani speaks beautifully about love being the antidote to fear, that you can't push fear away, you can only fill it with love. And in that space of love, fear doesn't have a chance. I knew that I would be okay no matter what, and that whatever happened would be just that, whatever happened. No judgment. So, yes, I had cancer, and now I don't. One of my biggest fears became one of my biggest gifts. And I learned we are not in control. We never were. We are okay today. Fear is created from the inside out, and love is the antidote to all. Be well, my friends.